Hey, PK again. If you like the deep dives into these famous and not so famous quotes, please subscribe, and I'd appreciate a thumbs up and a comment if the quote connected with you. The more people that I can connect with, the more that I could show that nobody is truly alone. And if you need an ear or a shoulder, just let me know. The quote I'm bringing in this segment is, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead." Now, this segment's quote focuses on the word difference. The author of this quote reminds us that just living our lives is irrelevant. For our lives to truly mean something, it's that we need to provide something constructive or productive to and for others. There is nobody that has been happy, successful, or productive totally on their own. All of us, at one time or another, have been helped by someone else. You and I are independent of each other, but at the same time, you and I are dependent on each other with regards to the earth, humanity, society, or family. You may feel that you don't have much to bring to someone else. However, everyone does. There are direct things to make a difference, from raising your children to supporting your community and helping those less fortunate, as well as numerous small things such as lending a hand, being polite, or just giving a smile. For some, it's easy to think about someone else making a difference, but it's not so easy for them to make a difference. Everybody makes a difference in one way or another, but it's the kind of difference one makes. It's easier to help those who we know, but quite often, it takes more thought to help someone we don't know. It's easy to get caught up in thinking that life's unfair, and why do others get away with stuff, and why do I get screwed? I have been mistreated, abandoned, and abused, but I feel guilty when I've not been as nice to someone else as I could have been. To help and feel good about yourself, you need to make a positive difference for someone else. You don't have to shout it from the rooftops, but when you make a positive difference, you feel it in your heart. At the end of the day, I know I feel better when I help make a better difference. This quote comes from an important man known for his resilience and genuine belief in mankind's potential for good, which played a significant role of who he was, which helped him win the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. This man was born in South Africa in 1918 and was an outspoken critic of the apartheid system. This man worked with the African National Congress and called for the dismantling of the regime through non-violent protests. The important man who gave us this quote is Nelson Mandela. In 1952, Nelson established South Africa's first black law practice. After spending 27 years in prison for sabotage, treason, and conspiracy, Nelson continued his fight to end apartheid. Nelson became so popular that he became the first black president of South Africa. Nelson's leadership completely changed South Africa and made him an important global figure for activists around the world seeking a better and more just world. In Nelson's autobiography, Dare Not Linger, he wrote, "I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom comes responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not ended." Making a difference is not a one-time thing. The more you do it, the more it becomes a part of you. At the end of the day, I know I feel better when I help make a better difference. It's always better to make a difference for good, because that difference can help the future be better than the past. Take care.